How Jannik Sinner dated a model and a pro athlete. Jannik Sinner's garnered plenty of attention for his prowess on the tennis court and for his flashy love life. The professional athlete's been linked to a few high-profile names in his time, although neither of his two flashiest relationships stood the test of time. We're going to check out how the athlete's had to manage his personal life with his professional career and see how he's been able to move on after the end of his romances. Jannik's one of the world's top tennis players. Okay, before we get into Sinner's personal life, we should probably start with a little context. The guy's ranked as the top men's singles player by the ADP, or Association of Tennis Professionals. The Italian athlete began his tennis career in his teenage years, and although he wasn't exactly the most impressive player at the time, his skills eventually improved, and he moved up from the lower-level ITF into the ADP. Sinner won his first title in the ADP in 2020, and he's since gone on to establish himself as a world-class player who's competed against the likes of Novak Djokovic and Carlos Alcaraz. The thing is, he wasn't able to compete at the 2024 Paris Olympics, as he ended up becoming ill and had to sit out when the games commenced. The athlete was formerly linked to a model. You gotta imagine a dude who's at the top of his game is gonna attract some serious attention from prospective partners, and Sinner's no exception to this, as he was formerly linked to model Maria Berrettini. The athlete and the fashion industry figure were first spotted in each other's company in 2020, and they remained together until the following year, when they broke up. Although the two reconciled in 2021, they had ultimately gone their separate ways by 2024, when Sinner was spotted with another lucky lady. We'll get to that in just a minute. The athlete spoke about his love life in an interview with Vanity Fair Italia and expressed that while maintaining relationships as a professional athlete was not easy, translated from Italian, he thought the idea of finding the right person was a wonderful thing. Sinner eventually started dating a fellow athlete. You know how common interests tend to be a big part of relationships. Well, it turns out Sinner ended up with someone with a career similar to his own, another professional tennis player. The athlete was confirmed to have been dating Anna Kalinskaya, a Russian competitor who's ranked in several spots within the Women's Tennis Association in 2024. Sinner and his girlfriend were relatively private about their relationship, although they were spotted training together and attending each other's games on several occasions. However, their romance apparently wasn't meant to last, and he confirmed he was not in a relationship at a press conference in May 2025, according to People.